everyone, welcome back to Locally Fluent. We visited the Warner Brothers Studio Tour London, The Making of Harry Potter, which is dedicated to the production of Harry Potter and Fantastic Beasts films, and loved it. We wanted to share with you why you should visit. The Warner Bros. Studio Tour in London is a fascinating experience where you get to explore many of the sets used for the Harry Potter movies. The sets include places like the epic Great Hall, the railway station with the famous platform 9 3/4, the mysterious Forbidden Forest, and even the colorful Diagon Alley. As a guest, you will be able to discover many of the props from the movies like Mr. Weasley's flying car and the Whomping Willow, buy magical merchandise, and try the famous and delicious butterbeer. As the Harry Potter films were being filmed, the production crew saved many of the iconic sets, props, and costumes that were created especially for the series, just in case they were ever needed later on. Once Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2 wrapped up filming in 2010, the production crew was left with thousands of intricate and beautifully made artifacts, many of which wouldn't have been saved on a typical production. In order to preserve and showcase the sets, costumes, and iconic props so Harry Potter fans could experience the magic of filmmaking firsthand, the Warner Bros. Studio Tour London opened its doors on March 31, 2012. The studio is generally open throughout the year from 8:30 a.m. to 10 p.m., 7 days a week. Children under 4 years of age enter free of admission. Children ages 5 to 15 pay £39.95, and adults pay £49.95. In addition, the tour offers several packages that could potentially enhance your visit, like the afternoon tea package and the deluxe tour. The Harry Potter Studio Tour takes place in the Warner Bros. Studio located in Leavesden, England, around 20 miles northwest of London. The parking is free of charge, but you will need a booking confirmation to access the premises. Priority parking is also available to purchase online with the studio tour tickets for an additional £10. You can also get here from central London via Uber, taxi, train, and bus shuttles. Entries for the Harry Potter Studio Tour are timed, so you have to wait in line as they let your group in. But don't worry, because the line is right next to the cupboard under the stairs, and you can start taking pictures right away. At the end of your group's entry, you will be ushered into a large waiting room with massive wooden doors where a guide will give you an introduction to the tour. Once they're finished, the massive doors will open and you'll be able to enter and enjoy the iconic Great Hall. Since the tour is self-guided, after the introduction, you are welcome to take as long as you like to wander the studios. You can hang out on platform 9 3/4, visit the potions classroom, visit Gringotts, and even wander the Forbidden Forest. Around halfway through the tour, it is time to take a break in the Backlot Cafe that serves hot and cold dishes as well as the famous butterbeer, which is a non-alcoholic beverage that tastes sort of like cream soda with a very thick whipped topping that tastes like butterscotch. On the second part of the tour, you will be able to go outdoors and visit Privet Drive, the night bus, and even the bridge that led across the ravine outside of Hogwarts. After exploring the exterior part of the tour, you will have the opportunity to wander Diagon Alley and discover popular shops such as Ollivander's One Shop. At the end of the tour, you will encounter an impressive scale model of Hogwarts that fills a whole room, and believe me, you won't be disappointed. Seasonal. The Warner Bros. Studio Tour is available for your enjoyment all year round, but some seasons bring an extra layer of magic with them. From September 23rd to November 6th, the Great Hall will be decorated with over 100 pumpkins floating above a spooky feast as seen in Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Also, the Dark Mark will be projected throughout the studio tour for you to discover during your visit. From November 12th to January 15th, you're invited to experience a very Harry Christmas at the studio tour during Hogwarts in the Snow, the most magical time of year when iconic Harry Potter sets are dressed for the festive season in a blanket of filmmaking snow. Not enough? Don't worry. From December 13th to December 15th, You can experience a 2-course seated dinner in the Great Hall as a Hogwarts student, explore the depths of the studio after hours, and even select a wand of your choice to take home at the end of the night. If you don't want to miss on the fun, make sure to always check the Warner Brothers Studio Tour website for upcoming events. This tour has so much to offer, from shopping experiences to immersive activities such as flying on a broomstick over London. Even if you're not a Harry Potter fan, you will definitely appreciate all the effort, talent, and tons of magic that was put into creating the sets, costumes, props, and the Harry Potter films in general. So now you know, if you're visiting the UK and have a little bit of time on your hands, you should definitely visit the Warner Brothers Studio Tour. We hope that these tips help you have a great time at the Warner Brothers Studio Tour London. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell button to get notified of our upcoming content. We'll see you in the next one.